Hey CJ, it's Christina. I just wanted to send this video over. I think it will make a lot more sense on kind of what I do and how we set your company above the competition. Obviously, we need to get a website first, but I just want to show you how your competitors are doing it, and then maybe it'll make more sense on how this works. So we're going to jump right into three things: content, citations, and backlinks. With content, the average site needs 1,000 to 1,500 words in order to be optimized with Google. And currently, if you look here at your number one competitors for this keyword, Lee Summit Heating and Cooling, if you look here, first of all, I want to point out that 260 people a month are searching for this. I mean, this is a great reason why here on why it's so important to have a website, just because of how many people use the internet in order to find emergency services. So 260 people a month are searching for Lee Summit Heating and Cooling. This is just one keyword. So those are 260 potential customers that you miss out on by not having a website that's not showing on the first page of Google. So Lee Summit Heating and Cooling is in the number one spot. And I just want to show you that their homepage only has about 400 words. So the first thing that I would do if you were to hire me was to get 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page, and just that alone could be enough to beat them out, because we're also going to make sure that these keywords are built into that content so that Google knows exactly who it's supposed to point to. So you see here how they highlight it this way right here. If you've got this keyword, they know, okay, I should be pointing to KB Complete for Lee Summit Heating and Cooling. Obviously it's in their name, so that makes it really easy for them, but you could beat them out regardless. The next thing that I want to talk about after content is citations. So as you know, usually there'll be a map pack right here when somebody searches for something. But we'll go ahead and pull it up. And I think the reason why it didn't is because of the name Lee Summit Heating and Cooling. It just popped up with their name automatically. But in the map pack, you'll have our Google My Business listed. And the Google My Business is free to sign up for, but it's where you list your business name, address, and phone number so people can contact you. And you don't have to be in the number one spot organically to be in the top 3 spots is what you usually want to go for. But I'm sure you've seen a time that you've looked for a service, and whenever you pull it up on your phone, it usually pulls up the Google Map Pack. So you'll want to get listed here as well, because the more places you're listed, obviously the more customers you're going to get. And some people are so instant gratified that they want to just go to the map pack where they can see, oh, these are the reviews, so I know that this is a good, legit company. This is how close they are to me. There's different reasons why people stop at the map pack and never go to the organic rankings. So a tool that I'm going to show you that you could even go out and use yourself is called whitespark.ca. It costs about $30 to $70 a month, but this is where it lists your citations, and that's how people get ranked to the top of the Google Map Pack. And what a citation is when you submit your business name, address, and phone number into directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Thumbtack. And even without a website, you're already listed, obviously, on some of these citations, which is natural. You listed under Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, etc. So what you want to do is you want to beat your competition. So the number one spot for the map pack also belongs to Lee Summit and Heating and Cooling, and they have 44 citations. So that would be the next thing that I would do, would be to get 50, 100, 150 citations for your website, get you listed all those different places with your business name, address, and phone number, and that way you can get ranked at the top of the Google Map Pack. And there are people, I have another HVAC guy that's in Ohio that is waiting for his SEO to kick in on his website, and all of his business is just coming in from the Map Pack alone right now, and he was able to quit his full-time job with his own business and just get that going. So definitely a lot of benefits there. The last thing that I want to talk about are backlinks. And what a backlink is we call it link juice, and it simply works like site A points to site B. Site A is the link juice that gives site B more authority. So it's like a popularity contest, and the more sites you have coming in, generally speaking, that you're going to be more popular with Google. There's a little more to it than that, though. Link juice is more effective if you have a relative site linking back to you. For example, a blog post about HVAC for whatever reason, like let's say when to winterize your air conditioner and how to do it. A blog post about that has a link inside the blog that comes back to your webpage, that's going to bring you a lot more power and authority than a blog post about pizzas, because you don't sling pizzas for a living. So another tool that you can get is called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. It's $100 to $120 a month, and it really gives a good breakdown of what people's websites are doing. But these are the competitors. This is who we want to beat. So they have 234 referring domains with 479 backlinks, that link juice. So what I would do if we were build you a page is I would build more backlinks, but I would also make sure that they're really high authority, because right now if you see how this number is a lot lower than this, you want these to be about the same, and that's what shows that you're getting relative backlinks. So these guys have a lot of backlinks that are not relative to HVAC, and that's what's hurting them here. Obviously they're in the #1 spot for Leaf Summit, so they're not hurting, but they could even branch out and be the #1 spot for Blue Springs, Kansas City, anywhere around if they were able to get better backlinks coming back to them, and that's something that we could do for you as well. So if you have any more questions, you can give me a call at 816-323-4100. If you either want to reply back to this email or give me a call, we can set up an appointment to talk a little further on an attack plan for what we can do for you. Thanks for watching my video.